Hi, we're Bounds of Modesty and you're watching Musicology Online.
Hey, I'm Jan and I play guitar in Bounds of Modesty.
Hi, I'm Callum. I sing.
Hi, I'm Richard. I play bass.
Hi, I'm Dylan and I play the drums.
We've toured in 2014. We've recorded the new record for the movie. The shows especially have been just crazy.
And I think as a band we grew closer together as individuals, and creatively we kind of match better now, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think 2014 has been a very, very awesome year. Yes.
Well, for me, that definitely was the tour we did. It was just awesome.
We did a great gig
Oh yeah,
in a huge ass place, so it was really cool.
Yeah, the Merkweg is basically the biggest place to play at in Amsterdam, and it was always our dream to play there one day. And last year in June we had the possibility to play there, and it was pretty much the best experience as a band on stage.
Yeah, and I think we recorded the music video for The Hard Ones in 2014, right?
Yeah, that is true.
We released it in January early, and that has to be a highlight for me because recording that music video was insane.
Yeah.
All of them. My favorites are probably She's Everything and What's Left of Me.
My favorite, at the moment, I really like, well, some of the songs on the new record are really good. I don't want to spoil them to you. One of my favorites is Hopeless Romantic because I wrote it when I was very young and still playing it today. Feels very good.
Yeah, I think we can all agree on Dancing
one.
Days.
Yeah,
It's kind
yeah,
of,
definitely.
we've grown so much as musicians and we're not as punk anymore at the moment, at least with the acoustic record, but that is really like the song captures why we started playing music in the first place, and it's it just feels great to play that song.
I like all the songs, but especially Our Dancing Days and Stories of Lovers and Liars.
Oh,
It
that's
has many different, for me, different drum parts, so it's really cool to do that. That was insane.
Yeah.
It was
It
really.
was, yeah.
It was actually very funny to see that this song speaks to so many people because that was the whole idea behind having the harp wants and having all the people in the music video appear and speak to what their heart really wants. Yeah.
Yeah, people from high school like sending messages like, "Oh, this is the best thing you've ever done."
Wait, you're in a band? You actually do things? Yeah.
it's
We
it's
have
kind of
moments.
funny. So the responses have been awesome so far. Yeah. I think the main difference was the whole approach. Like we put boundaries on our creative space. We went all acoustic, and we chose one special instrument for every song we recorded. So the Hard Ones is basically played on a 12-string guitar.
Yes.
Then we have an harmonium. And then we have a ukulele. We have a banjo. So we gave every song a special thing.
Yeah, we have a
The
different toolkit for the
Yeah.
record. We're still the same band, we write the same lyrics, and we have the same feel, but we have a different sound for this record.
And I think like putting boundaries on your band makes you even more creative because you have a space where you can really work and it's not all over the ideas are not all over the place.
Yeah, and I think we've also done some new things, like we've gone all out with backing vocals on this record too. There's a lot of layering going on there, and Dylan has also done some really cool percussion stuff on the record.
Yeah, I used bongos for the scores of the movie.
So we recorded the soundtrack to the movie Dream Us, and that's why the record is called Dream Us. And in the studio we had 19 tracks, I guess, or 21 tracks for the soundtrack.
A lot.
So the background music for the movie.
Yeah.
And we hadn't written any drums to it, and Dylan was like 20 songs improvising in one day. we recorded the record in 2 days.
Yeah, it was insane.
In the studio
Just
of
like
a
watching
friend of
sunsets
ours.
again.
And he was just killing it, like, it's
What
pretty-
did we do
pretty
this
amazing.
year? It's perfect stop.
You actually did a one-taker on one song.
Yeah.
My first one taker. Yeah.
Well, I guess putting ourselves out of the comfort zone we were used to really made us grow and get connected more as musicians among each other. I really feel like this record we made us a lot better as a band.
And using all kinds of instruments,
Yeah.
ukulele and banjo and stuff like that.
That's true.
And inviting other people, like we had a girl come over playing violin.
Yeah.
She's studying the violin, so she's actually pretty amazing. And
Yeah.
that's not like us, like improvising,
Punk
like,
rock.
punk rock kind of background. We don't know
But
anything.
actual
But
musician.
she was like an actual musician, and she came in there, and we sang the melody to her, and she was.
Yeah, I was
actually-
just singing a main melody to her. I was like, you know what would be cool if you did like, oh, she was like, oh, like this. I was,
So there were people
What
like
happened?
inviting other people. Then a friend of ours from the band Sundays,
yeah.
they did some backing vocals on some tracks. So we invited it was very collaborative. We just wanted to work with
That's
as
right.
many people as possible on this record.
Like, this is the best work that I've done vocally so far. Not just because I go to new heights or hit higher notes or anything. That is in there. But there's a reason that there's in there. I just find pride in a way to write in a way that really suits the movie too, but it also speaks to my personal life a lot, and that means it connects on different levels, and it can really hit you in the gut sometimes.
Yeah, and I think lyrically it has been the strongest effort so far.
I agree.
In the summer of 2014, I directed this movie, and the whole idea behind the thing was that it has to go hand in hand with music. So we started writing the soundtrack at the same time we were writing the film and we were producing the film. And so when we came to shooting the movie, we knew a lot going in about the record because we could plan out songs, we had the characters of the movie, and this made the record so different than anything we've done before. But other than a movie score, we do things like animation, we do lyric videos, so we try to kind of break outside of this little box that we're artists just making music, we're artists making whole landscapes of media. You know, we try to find what is right for a record. For Watching Sunsets, we did a very cool cinematic music video that also had an intro that was almost like a short film.
Yeah.
So you kind of just figure out what works with a certain type of song. Because the music is always first for us. For this Dreamers EP, it was 50-50. It was hand in hand. That was very different.
And what I really like about the movie, you see all those bands like in interviews saying, yeah, we had no budget, like, and in the end it was like 50,000 bucks they had for making a movie. We had nothing, yeah, 50,000 euros. This time, like, we really had nothing, and yeah, when you don't have any money, you really have to do it with the help of other people.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
that is what this whole movie was all about. Like, Callum was every day on the set, and we just dropped by every once in a while to see how it was going. We were really focusing on the music. Being there was so amazing. Everything that went wrong could be fixed by someone.
Exactly.
It was just beautiful to see.
Yeah, I think
the
it was
collaborative
like a passion project. So no one was really getting paid to be there, which means they really want to be there, and that changes everything. I
Yeah.
think.
Can't wait. Thank you for
Thank you,
having
guys.
us.
Definitely.